Hundreds of demonstrators show up in downtown Tulsa, upset about action taken against a TPD captain.
Right, the rally was in support of Captain Paul Fields. He was suspended for 2 weeks in June for refusing an order to send his officers to a law enforcement appreciation day at a local mosque.
A counter rally by another group was also held at the same time in support of the Muslim community.
Fox 23 Sharon Phillips joins us now from City Hall, where the two groups met. Sharon, this was a peaceful demonstration?
Yes, Clay, it was a peaceful demonstration, thankfully by both groups here at City Hall today, each hoping to get their message across. With posters in hand and flags waving, several hundred people gathered in support of Tulsa Police Captain Paul Fields. Protesters say they believe Fields' constitutional rights were violated after he refused to obey an order earlier this year to send his officers to a law enforcement appreciation day at a local mosque.
He stood up to him and said no, he was not going to do it, and he wasn't going to make his men do it. And so he was reprimanded for that.
Several even came from out of state.
We drove here. Really, these things are not very popular politically, socially, to come to these things. And that's why I think this political correctness just rolls over people like a steamroller, because people are just afraid to stand up.
The group marched from Chapman's Centennial Green Park to City Hall, where they were met by demonstrators from Tulsa's Say No to Hate coalition.
The Muslims in our community are fantastic people who do a lot for our community. So that's what we're upset about, is them deciding to trash an entire group of people, and we won't stand for it.
A petition was handed over to the city asking for Fields' record to be restored. Afterwards, members of Say No to Hate pulled out brooms and began sweeping the area.
We're going to be sweeping and mopping the hate away.
In response to the day's events, the city sent us this statement. Quote, Captain Fields switched division and shifts. He is currently in the Mingo Division night shift and was with the Riverside Division evening shift. His pay and rank stayed the same. And Clay and Shara, the city says its legal department will take a look at that petition that was delivered earlier today and then proceed as necessary. Reporting live in downtown Tulsa, Sharon Phillips, Fox 23 News.
All right, Sharon, right now the city of Tulsa is involved in an ongoing lawsuit filed by Paul Fields claiming his First Amendment rights were violated.